Because each time you, well, I need to plug that in, you know, pointing on my fucking keyboard and not the fucking wrong thing. Jesus Christ. Princess. But I'm looking for my hard music first. Um, I don't really have great playlists. Sky can stand decaying and need rings in the sky. Fish out to sea. We have come into the night. Hungries and war and night. We have come into the night. You fight Vikings. Ragnarok, take a Ragnarok, take a Ragnarok, take a Ragnarok, welcome to Valhalla. Why did it just pop that up? Mythic. Oh, god damn it. Every time. Okay. I did not mean to add another tab. So like I should have him there. Sons of thorns, fierce morality, nightfall reigns, till silence sleeps. We have come into the night, unreason and night. We have come into the night. Yeah, at least it still works. Ow. Wonder should we take a rock, take a rock. I didn't think this through, cause I don't even know what colors I want to use. Oh, sad me. Take a rock, take a rock. Welcome to Valhalla. I mean, it just use red. I could use red with everything. No, son. I was morely here for this song and another song. Nadine Moedia, Hennis Goti Kompa, Frechradar, Frodo Brumilikin, Senanu Pistafni, Stira Deering Clay, Hanna Satter Huna Manokan, Damanokan, Hanna Didin Mohadir. Hennis goti kompa prechradara förbrummiliknam Sennanu histafni siratirin klär Sirhana Hana mano kanan Huda mano kanan Natidin mordia, hennis goti kopa, frechradaro, oro brumilikinum, snenanum histafni, vira dealing clary, hanna sutterha, hona manogan, nan Damano Cannon. Oh, that they're fucking still here. Yeah. The darkness calls and now meaning the hell knows inside who takes me. In times come to stand in the fight. Draw your axes, let them fly. Eastern warrior, you become in fights. Rise up is half warriors, travel for two the powers of Thor. Rise up, it's time for war. In the past, during in a high enough a warrior, high enough a day, nothing can stop me from right away. Hurricane remains. We are Vikings. Heart of a warrior, heart of a thing. Nothing can stop me from right away. Unless it's rising, hurricane remains. Do I really have the voice for this? That's the real fucking question. Sing this song. I confess me. The chaos inside comes through. Your time has come to stand and fight. Draw your axes, let them fly. At least a warrior you become in fight. Heart of a warrior, heart of a Dane, nothing can stop me from moving up away. All losses rising, hurricane my veins. We are Vikings. Heart of a Dane, nothing can stop me from moving up away. Blood losses rising, hurricane my veins. We are Vikings. Winds rising, hurricane winds. You. Yeah, high top, a warrior, high top, a day, nothing can stop me, move out my way. Unless it's rising, hurricane my veins. High top, a warrior, high top, a day, nothing can stop me, move out my way. Unless it's rising, hurricane my veins. Heart of a day, nothing can stop me, move out my way. When lust is rising, hurricane my veins. We are Vikings. Which one is this? Which one? When I see the song? Oh, you what a breath of man. Sweet time with the fear sinking. Or sacrifices for your king. First years are coming, I'm not your friend. Tasting the blood, a feeling in my face. And then the power, annihilating the pain, and I got of food. I got of food. Who was so lonely? It seems to both separate. I'm not scared of food. I'm not scared of food. Singing a heart on a bow, one by one falling down like so. You bleeds in a wound, and like a mighty tear, who says who? She's in blood and feeling in my face, and the power annihilating the pain and the count of who? I'm not count of who? You're so long. You're both separate. I'm not count of who? I'm not count of who? Usually I get notified from my own Discord, but I didn't. See what the heck? I think my stream cord is broken anyway. I don't know, did I even, like, I don't think I set it up, did I? With a fear singing, or sacrifice what's for your king. First we use a kind of love and not your friend. Wrong thing, but that works too. Damn it. Okay, so it is in this one, but I don't have it itchy joint. That explains everything. Wow, I'm that fucking dumb. And moans the sea. Zeus is mighty too. Zeus is birds the sea. Beautiful, beautiful. Sacrifices king. So to harmony. Zero to total. Oops. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Keyboard. No. Fucking this goddamn keyboard. I swear. No. Fuck. I need to fix that. Hold on. That just happened. Also, hi. I hope you have a good day at work. I'm apparently struggling with my stream card. Excuse me for a moment while I kick this fucking thing's ass. Cause this fucking keyboard. Jesus Christ. Um, and this one. Doing it sideways ain't great. So home. So feels I I had to make a message. Okay. Um. Years of miles away, so it's in every day. What the fuck? My brain has just been really fucked up lately. Don't ask. Okay, so that should have worked by now, but it didn't. Is it even in? It says that it's in here. What the fuck? My shit is definitely fucking broken for sure. Even though I'm not surprised that it's broken. And I'm not doing this sound. Well, guess I'm going back to this. Oh yeah, I got really pissed off yesterday because of this fucking software. I'm still mad, to be honest with you. Um, basically, let's just say that I somehow managed to get the software back. Not the one owned by Canva that broke my Zoom in and out buttons as I choke on air apparently. Um, the this is Affinity Designer 2, by the way. The one that apparently no longer exists. Did my camera go off? Yes, it did. What the fuck? How dare you? Uh-oh. I broke my camera. I didn't even realize that till like now. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Good to know, but interesting. So, yeah. Um this is Affinity Designer 2. Like I said, the one that is supposedly no existence, and I somehow broke laws of physics. I don't know how, but I did. Dragon calls me a witch for it. Do I care? No. Am I a witch? Technically, I am. In any other ways. But it is what it is. Um, yeah, it's great. So, I now have this where I can zoom in and zoom out when needed, while I did a little experiment with my own rabbit hole of broken laws of physics. I installed this on the other one, excuse me, sorry, on my other, or, well, technically on my old one. Still has all my artwork in it. This one, don't. Sad. I'm not alone. I feel my veins. Desire rage. Before I go. Before I fall. Know my name. You feel my call. Ears. I've woken, I thought over here. I've woken, everything inside of me. Here in the madness, I've woken. This is my final stand. I'm not so stuck. I want to get as much of the dragon done before I even start cooking like at all, which I don't even know exact what time that's gonna be because I'm waiting for them to not be here when that happens. Salmon's coming to a concert. Bitch, I'm not going to a concert. I wish I was, but unfortunately not. I've woken. This is my final stand. I didn't mean to like zoom all the way the fuck in like a weirdo. I wonder if it's shown too because of my phone, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Bitch, what the fuck? I'm sorry, but his playlist is like not great. Kind of. Just saying. Talking about Peyton Parish. Chillin the night and a gun in the man do who put the fire in the man when named you. Cut across the veins, burn on the brakes, you carrying alive that evil and the ones to the behind the finest door night da. I am the master of religion night da ready for me. Sharing the night and a gun in the menu. Hope at the fire in the man lands you. Can across the veins, burn on the brakes to carry on the light of the evil that runs through. Da, I am the fire in the stormy night. Da, I am the fire in the fine side. Da, I am the master of age tonight. Da, ready for me. Centerpiece. Needs. Da, I am done finding something. Da, I am done managing the friends. Wrong words. My brain is just not functioning today, apparently. Well, you're not supposed to be doing that, fucker. The fact that it still happens is kind of bullshit. And I'm not in that song. Mm, guess I'll do that song. The heck? He doesn't even have Valhalla Calling Me in his fucking playlist. That's fucked up. No, 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 no. Years and not to say. I still don't know all the words of the song. It's sad. No, 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 no. Oh, to see is a night and day. They come to me. This is a night and day. They come to day. I'm still turning on the colors for a hello random message from an app. That's not even important. Good to know. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Um, yeah, that just fucking sidetracked me. Hardcore, apparently. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the colors for, like, the scales of the dragon itself. Jesus Christ. I've, I've had a fucking morning. Well, nah. I've had a night last night, which was bad. And then had quite a interesting morning. So, yeah. And I came home, instantly passed the fuck out for like an hour and maybe 10 minutes or something. I still felt like I was tired. So I've just been dreading like, not dreading, dumbass, dragging my energy since then. Jesus Christ. That's when you know that my brain is fucked up. We do this song, yeah, fucker. Like you, Peyton. No, not Widow. That's for sure. Lips on the enemies asking me, bearing summons in the burning plains. Each horizon is new beginning, rising. Forth to the future, last currents, raving soul, new frontiers, songs and signs of fate, determined shields and spears. Fires of feel our plunder, pull together for climate king. Held within, oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Oh, 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 to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling. Really, my voice is just like, kind of really don't want to do liking music. It's like, fuck you, why not? So soon the crabs and rivers, bloody going to fighting fields, shields in the shadows, spin through timbers, iron and steel. Fires are ringing, the bells are ringing, glory takes us holding souls. When the scars cold, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling. Yeah, I guess you can really say is my brain is part brain dead. When the whistle came, when the whistle set me free, when the whistle came, when the whistle set me free. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling. Valhalla. Oh, it's great timing. Oh, let's just say it. Fuck it, I'll do the song because it's been a while, I suppose. Yeah. Something many do. I'm up and spreading out around. And why does that look like it's not? Where do I? Hold on. No, for something is bad enough. I want to fear. I need to fear, 'cause he said, he said, if you mixing, blessing, leaving us alone. I need to look at the head part. 'Cause for some reason, some phone just scared the shit out of me. I don't know what the fuck it was. Uh, Some doesn't look right. Something is so much more it's difficult. You are a special place of my designs never comes. I never cared. He said, he said, I had to fix that because that was bothering the fuck out of me. I'm like, that doesn't look right. Um, Now I'm even more confused. Inside, and over and over, I sigh. No burning, I burn inside. Nothing. I don't know why it fucking looked weird. I thought it was like having some sort of stroke, but I'm not. Good to know. Okay, now that looks what it's supposed to be. Because a half drawn horn, that don't work out well. We would have done a different dragon, but unfortunately, that's not how that works. Because once you're an artist, you can have the ability to, well, basically figure out of what works and what don't. Uh, Now time for an actual another playlist because the other one sucked. There is a song I haven't heard in a while. If I can remember the fucking name of it. I know it's Coldplay. By Coldplay. Jesus. I should have to say just like shut up. Scientist, that's what it's called. Jesus Christ. What to meet you, tell you I saw him. To know how lonely you are. I need to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart, tell you a secret, missing your questions, and go back to the start, running in circles, tearing me tails. Sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a thing for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. This thing to be this high. I'm trying to go back to the start. I feel like I just, you know, numbers and fingers, series and puzzles apart. Visions of science, science and progress. Using the silence, my heart. No, come back and haunt me. Is a rush to the start, running in circles, chasing tails. I guess we are. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. In the same is so hard. You wanna back to the start. I was thinking of making the dragon like golden, but like nah, it needs some color. Uh, uh, my fucking eye is just still non-stop touching. It's annoying the fuck out of me. Oh, god damn it. Um, okay. I don't know what the fuck they're on about, but they're definitely loud talking. wasn't to not fucking as many times as I've had this fucking split thing going, somehow every single time I click back onto that tab, I managed to accidentally close my Twitch chat. And it's like, why? Why do I do this? What the fuck? Yeah, I think that is another male, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm just gonna color it in just for now. Another toenail, you know? Um, obviously coloring the teeth. My tooth is just, don't ask. My brain is just fucking. What is this? And that just scared the fuck out of me. Why am I getting that message? Fuck no. As much as I would love to, just because I've seen that much of money in the fucking description, it's not fucking happening. Nah, better knock my ass out before I fucking start doing that dumbass so-called clinic nearby. You can get as like much fucking money for get $2,975 for a clinical trial nearby. How to fucking know? If I were to agree to fucking do that, I might as well be fucking passed the fuck out, knocked the fuck out, drugged up, something, right? What the fuck is this? Is that another song? Cause now that concerns me. I'm confused. I'm like scared to even click on that to see if that's another song by Jelly Roll. I think it is. I don't know how I feel about the title. I can't believe she let me in. The heck? Hello? Oh, fucking. I'm not gonna fucking fuck that dog or something today. I'm just not fully here. I think I heard keys, so I don't know if they're leaving now or I just generally don't fucking know. Um, hmm. What in the fuck was even that? Hello, Cece. My fucking screen just like had a random stroke. And then your message pops up. What the fuck? That's some creepy ass shit. I can't seem to fucking type. Apparently. I suck. You have. What have you been doing? I don't think Ape is like actually fully here. Um, because he's at work, which is fine. But what have you been doing? For some fucking reason, when I saw your name, I thought you were someone else that I've been just like dreading. But um, now I'm curious. By the way, you might know this person because this person changed their name or something. Riding around on your new scooter. Do I dare fucking wanna ask? Is it a scooter that I'm thinking of in my head right now? I feel like I'm scared to even ask. For some reason, I have like I hello. The fuck? I'm getting distracted so easily today. Oh God, why do I name something? Let's continue. Who in the hell? You. Um, my son bought me a scooter like a week ago, and I've been driving that thing everywhere. When you say scooter, is it like the scooter? I'm sorry, I have to fucking do this because of my brain cells. Is it a fucking scooter that's like similar to the grocery ones? Like for grocery shopping? I'm sorry. From my fucking brain just cannot fucking resist at all whatsoever. It was as soon as you only written scooter, I was like, the fuck? What what fucking scooter did he buy you? Jesus Christ. It sounds like you take a 1000 horsepower like Dodge Demon and turn it into a fucking scooter. I saw that coming. But yeah, if you take a nice, really old, powerful fucking car and turn that into a scooter, I feel like that's what kind of scooter you have. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That just fucking straight up killed me. It's not a fucking old person jazzy chick. But for some reason I can fucking picture you in one. I don't know why. I mean, I know. But my brain ain't like fully fucking here. My brain has been brain dead since yesterday, I think. Oh, I fucking lost track. Um, definitely my job this morning made it so fucking I'm not that old. I know, but still. Oh god. I'm sorry. The only old person I can really fucking see, like 100% see driving one of those is like Raw, for one. Sorry, hate to say it. Fucking I dumbass, aka ironic. Maybe what's his face? Um, one of my friends from Discord names Ted and Moonshine. I can definitely see him fucking driving one of those goddamn grocery shopping scooters. Well, it was a joke, but also, to be honest, the people that I just named is who I can actually 100% see fucking riding in one of those chairs. I know you're not even 50 yet. Oh, fuck, that just reminded me my mother's almost 50. Fuck, I don't have Google Chat on this phone, or I would send you a pic. You have my Discord though, right? I thought you. Hold up. I think you do have my Discord. I feel like you might have forgotten. Let me, like, fucking find your name though. Your Mythic. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, my thing just definitely had a fucking stroke. I want to write boo, and then fucking it, like, somehow Discord just decided to almost write Vu. Like, what the fuck just happened? And why? That's what I want to fucking know. Why? My son is making fun of me now. He put an orange triangle on it. Oh my god. Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, at least he's like warning people, right? Am I wrong? Or am I right? I think I'm right on that. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. I do have Discord and Google Chat, but my phone's in the shop, so I'm using one that. Oh, gotcha. Good to fucking know. Well, at least now I know. That was like question mark? The fuck? Yeah, so later on, while after the stream, if my eye can quit fucking twitching, that is. And while my brother and my mother is at a concert, I'm going to be making some cookies and homemade baked mac and cheese with a nice topping on top. You dropped your phone and it went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Why am I not surprised? I don't know if you realize this, but like, there's seems like we're all just dropping our fucking phones no matter what all the fucking time now. It's like, I don't know why, but I feel like it's some kind of a curse. I've, as many times as I've dropped this motherfucking phone, not one single crack in it. How, I don't fucking know. Don't ask. As I got a notification of switch to another fucking kind of carrier, or type of fucking phone. How about fuck you, Samsung? Um, especially with the fucking old phone. I've had that fucking phone for like 8 goddamn years, 7 years, where the fuck, and not once had a fucking crack in it. I I don't know how like that's even possible. I'm just breaking laws of physics all the time without me even fucking knowing. It's cool, you know? But my mother, on the other hand, she would drop her fucking phone all the goddamn time and her phone screen would crack. But mine doesn't. Someone please fucking explain that to me. Is John, like, actually correct that maybe I'm fucking a witch? That I'm somehow breaking laws of physics of certain things? Is that what I'm understanding now? Like, the fuck? I don't just fucking understand. Also, reason why I'm making stuff is because before I leave for my vacation for a week, yes, I will be bringing my laptops with me, but I won't be streaming. Um, but basically, I want to make sure that my mom has like something to eat before I leave. Which I know might be gone within, I don't know. All I know it's not gonna last for her. Maybe. We'll see. I don't fucking know yet. But I at least wanted to leave her something, but I'm also gonna bring some of it with me. Along with some cookies. Cause why the fuck not? Um, I dropped mine off the top of a green bin. It fell like 60 feet. It still worked. It just kept shutting off. Oh, Jesus, dude. Yeah, apparently we're all just always fucking dropping our phones. It's kind of scary now that I think about it. Cause like every fucking person that I know has at least dropped their phone more than once. So it's like if someone has never once dropped their fucking phone, period, then I think you're a fucking alien or a guy named demon something. You ain't fucking normal. You ain't fucking goddamn human. The fuck? The fuck? Nah, but fucking Cece, I'm gonna tell you something. As I accidentally did that. I was trying to zoom out of this fucking thing. Um, nah, but you recognize this fucking version of Affinity by any chance? From my old streams? Especially at my old house? Reason why that you get to see this nice old fucking version back is because when I say I broke the laws of physics, I ain't kidding. So, before I got a new drawing tablet, I was trying to install Affinity Designer 2 back on my computer, except on my new computer after I got it. That's when I found out that apparently Affinity Designer 2 don't fucking exist online. And I was pissed. So therefore, I was even more pissed because not only did I lose the software, and Canva now owns it, but I've also intentionally lost all of my fucking artwork that I have done, and the license and everything else that I've had. Why is it that fucking yesterday, the day after I updated Affinity, that I broke my zoom in and zoom out buttons? Couldn't do anything, and I was struggling on stream. Yesterday, when I got home from work, I wanted to test something. So I found out that in Affinity you can add or link your Affinity Designer ID account. I didn't know that. I'm like, huh, after all this fucking time, I did not know that. Then I went into a fucking rabbit hole of mine with a more deeper experiment. What did I do, you may ask? Um, let's just say that, I don't know. I have somehow came across the website of Affinity Designer 2, logged into the account, somehow saw the license and everything that I've had, installed it, and now I have Affinity Designer 2 back. But here's the kicker. Since it's back on, well, technically on this computer, I still don't have the artwork. So I went deeper. I fucking went deeper into my rabbit hole after that, went onto my other computer, fucking somehow was able to do the same thing of going onto the website, installing it. I got it installed. I have my artwork saved. Well, technically not technically saved, but I got my artwork back on this computer, but not on this computer. That's fucked up. But at least I can still like zoom in and zoom the fuck out when I really wanted to. So yeah, I've had some days when I was having a fucking brain aneurysm towards myself somehow for some fucking reason. It's driving me insane. Basic. So those are my days. That's what's been happening recently, and it's annoying. on an open road, that to the wayside, down the dirty soul, seems like we're passing by, tonight the fire below us, the moon and sun, you're the only one, and doing it I like it, we should bump. Uh-oh. Think something just fucking happened to my headset. I don't know what's going on, but it didn't sound good. Use the easy fit. Take down the darkest tensions. She laughs in every question. Seems it's just both ways. Doing as I like it. Wish upon a way to find it. Wish upon and do it I'm on it. Wish upon a little without it. Why do I feel like this is somehow starting to break on me? I feel afraid again. I mean, to be honest with you, I think this headset's actually pretty old. I don't know how old exactly, but I wanna bring you pain. I wanna bring you pain. But doing as I like it, wishbone had a way to find it. Wishbone, the in the morning. Wishbone, here without it. Wishbone, ah, wishbone, wishbone. Um, yeah, I don't know what colors of skills I really wanted to do. The way it would have been. You looking down at the can, just let it be. And I only do for you what you do for me. Oh, you bitch. And I only do for you what you do for me. When wasting time like it was free. When you hit the phone where you'll be. And I only do for you when you do for me, yeah. And I only do for you what you do for me. And I only do for you when you do for me, yeah. And I only do for you what you do for me. Don't look back as I lean on me. It's taking a knife on me. It's not like you know. You never been close enough. Closer than you've been to me. From what you say, it's just in the way. And I always do for you what you do for me. Yeah. Yeah. And I hope to for you what you do for me. Yeah. And I hope to for you what you do for me. And I hope to for you what you do for me. I has an idea. If I can not get confused easily, that is. It's my biggest problem. Unfortunately. And dun, 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 dun. To curse from all the places Spark used to be in a town. You say the heart you misses more than it returned to Canton. No. You're so hard you can be why you wonder if you really where you want to be. Seems the last skills is a second no. Says you would like to know. Like me. She DJ. There's a man who watches over me. There's a man who used to be. Dirty Marine play one more song for me, 'cause I can't bleed. I lost it, I bleed. It's gonna be all blue, but, well, not all blue, but it's gonna have different shades of blue. Blue dragon. 'Cause I like blue. Singing by the door while you're taking all for granted. No. So can't say no and wonder if you're really where you want to be. You send the eyes of close surprises, sisters you win. Now you far from home, like me, trying to meet the daydream. There's a man who watches over me. There's a man who used to be. The tambourine play from my soul for me exactly. I lost it, I play. There's a man who watches over me. And there's a man I used to be. The tambourine playing with my soul for me exactly. I lost it, I believe. I gotta pull the fucking photo back up because I feel like I'm missing another piece for some reason. Oh, I'm still a little confused, but I should have known that, but I didn't. At least now I know. A good thing I like to keep a thing, well, the photo pulled up to make sure it's, accurate. So I'm not full on fucking confuzzled. So nice. It's a great to find easy to see. She love me, she need me. You're a tidy, enough. See to sin and then pass. I'm so far I can do that. See yourself up and one heart beats in time. Feel your children, singing like the sun. What is in the skies? So many eyes. You give me about the sign. Which actually kind of brings me to another thing. I shouldn't have made this red. I don't know why, but red was just in my fucking head of like, hey, let's make everything red. Seems you seem to me to me. What is in the skies? It's in the sun in your eyes. You get me by the sun. Like a goddess in the skies. So many eyes. It's a great thing. Sailing, 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 sailing. heartbeats in time. Feel your chin try. See it like design, like a goddess in disguise. In your eyes, you can't be by design, like a goddess in disguise. Actually, didn't I fucking send the photo to myself? Do I have it? Really, I fucking don't. Thought I fucking did, but I don't. Well, look. Oh well. I was gonna hold the photo on my phone, but can't, unfortunately. Oh. No, this is not going to be a patriotic dragon. It might look like that, but it's not. My brain is just bleh. The rest is gonna be different shades of blue. You know, I might recolor the red parts. It just don't look right. I think at 6 o'clock I might is what I'm gonna end the stream. For a name your stone, there's a dame your pride, a hair night Tuesday, having lies. In the water, but in the sand, hands are in darkness, man. Put my grave next to that stone, a violate there for to make it home. There's so long, guys have been running, been smoking high in a broken car. Fucking saw that coming. Once you're an artist and that continuously fucking happens, you should at least start expecting it every fucking time. It's American. It would be rare if it never fucking happens. But if it's gonna happen every single time you're working on a project, every time you open it, it's gonna happen. These blood in water, blood and sand, hands and minute time is man. Pull my grave next to the stone. I finally dare for to make it home. There's so long, kinds of me running. We're smoking hard in a broken gun. Oh, see us smoking hard in a broken gun. I'm so confused. In a broken gun. Damn your stone is a damn your pride. Heaven and Tuesday, every lies. Blood and water, blood and sand. Yo, that just scared the fucking me. Who's this? There's some known guys that be funny. We're smoking hard on a pocket can. I don't know what the fuck that message was supposed to be about. but it sure fucking hell confused the living fuck out of me. That's for sure. Now, here's my problem. If eyeball can fucking focus, that is. Um, so if I since I have some issue pretty much for like the rest of my fucking life at this rate, um, problem is of being an artist and you have a specific issue that you get to deal with for the rest of your life. There might be a chance in the near future that the skills or certain fucking features of being an artist might end in a certain way, which like kind of terrifies me, to be honest. Like how, let's say, for a very long time, I was able to see things like in a very specific way as far as like I don't know ways to fucking even explain it. Um like Celtic almost being able to in a way look at it and still be able to put it together. I had a thing where I was able to do that. I had another thing of where uh what's called a good eye. Um but also to see certain things um in a way that no other artist I think really can, like not necessarily seeing the the colors to choose, but mostly the drawing aspect, the um like staring at it while I'm trying to fucking think what I'm trying to fucking say here. Uh, drawing aspect. Uh, just having a good style and everything. It's gonna take a toll over the years. I feel like to where not only would I like completely may stop designing, because like I have such a powerful creative designs like mind, but if a certain thing continues to happen and cause more damage, I don't know if I'm gonna be willing to A uh try to get my shit back again, like my art skills and my styles and everything, and to draw again, or if I'm just gonna completely stop because it's gonna put me in a way of certain things in my life that I really don't want it to. Because I love art and putting what I feel like of my designs into my artwork. Like this for a fucking example. This is basically showing not just let alone being myself. It's showing like my personality, the way that I live with things, kind of who I am, but also like of how creative I can be. And on like I don't know, a lot of my artwork seems to be, I mean, badass, but um to kind of show off of who I am as a person, I feel like, but like definitely the personality, definitely possibly some stories like this for as an example shows that my inner self perspective, but also of like I'm a warrior and I might fight you. I will fight people. I will fucking I'm always fighting no matter what it could possibly be. Um like the wolf part is my inner self. If you because I'm also a Taurus, but if you piss me off enough and I'm not chained like that, then I might as well fucking come at you. Axe is like part of a warrior kind of way. The symbol is like my heritage, but also like of who I am as a person and kind of what I truly am as a person. Um, but I feel like I lived in the past as a fucking Viking. Um, but the dragon part is like I'm always on the move. I'm big and I'm bold. Um, and I breathe fucking fire, bitch. I just I know a lot of people have specific stories and specific like reasons into their artwork, and that's kind of like the way I wanted it to be for years. Because growing up, I had so many ideas, but the funny thing is, as a kid, and I loved to draw, not only did I have ideas, but I've always like drawn, not really drawn, more of tracing on tracing paper on things to kind of really practice of like dragons. Um, which I don't know if there's like a specific reason for that. I don't know. But it also brings me to where even in art class, I was in like fourth grade, or maybe I wasn't. No, wasn't even in fucking fourth grade. I think I was like second, maybe third grade. I was in art class, and we got to sculpt things with clay. I still remember this, and I'm still mad about it. I was able to somehow, I don't know if it was because like my brain visualized every time I've drawn a dragon or traced a dragon. I think I like maybe imprinted it somehow in my head to where I sculpted in clay. And I was very like happy with myself. And then the next time that art class was gonna happen again, that we would get to paint our sculptures. Well, I couldn't find my dragon. Either the dragon got thrown away, got smashed, or taken away, or just fucking got kidnapped. I was pissed. And I was trying to recreate it, and I couldn't. So there's only certain things that happens certain times that maybe you won't be able to create certain things anymore. Like, I don't know what happens. So I know of. Still sad about it and mad. But, I don't know, like, I seem to sh- show myself a lot in my artwork. And I like doing that. I don't, it's not like just a random piece of art that I created in my head. It's something of like, hey, not only am I creating this, but I get to somehow show myself more of who I am, what really my mind goes through into my artwork. And it's cool. And I know I went over a little 6 o'clock, but that's okay. Um, but at that rate, I'm gonna end the stream here. I gotta cook things before I can't and leave. So, fun with the rest of your day, whatever it may be. Till in 2 weeks. I don't know what day.